into the Braum is going to feel quite rough. I like it into Lilia though, having a guaranteed way to set up. And yeah, one of my favorite moments of the open mics is Lucid being like, I don't know, I've never be the one that creates the action.
That's true.
Which they're not doing.
You have to earn recognition,
Well, last time the game was close, and then DK won a 5-0. Yeah.
This is like the Wolf level of lead. As we got an arrow just gonna flash it, and now the Braum is in so much trouble as he's stunned 100-0. I mean, there was nothing he could do. Faker had to flash.
Yeah,
Jonah Strong fooling us once again.
So now T1 has been demoted from a close to solid lead to just a recognizable lead.
Yeah. They were getting close to tier 3, but now they're like back at tier 2.
All right.
Especially because...
What lead? Where on the scale do we...
Oh, the arrow's insane! Aiming Zash! I should not have called for the Zeri when he can play Ashe like this. And he's the one setting up all these plays.
He stands alone. Oh,
it's just you never expected.
It's
very fast, but you can't get away from that amount of CC. Knocked into the wall, but Keria comes on over, helping him out of it. He's holding the door, and now they've gone very deep for this one. We got the Dominus, the buff level 11 one, taking away the damage. And there goes Shiwu, who just got baited into this one by his team. And now Beryl, well, he's dead. The only question is who's going to get the kill. As he's very fast, but Lilia's faster. And eventually, yeah, the bowling ball hits him in the face.
This Dragon, I do think with how the positioning from T1 is going to go over. Because it looks like Aiming is setting up a bait. Showmaker is in the area with Flash. Is going to fall for it.
I mean, Aiming might die anyway. Showmaker comes in, he's like, oh, well, I can't do much now. It's Infernal Soul.
Oh, yes, please. Either of these teams with Infernal Soul? Turret is just going to go, though. Like, DK are now sending Showmaker over. That turret is gone.
Yeah, we don't have any feats of warfare yet, so these turrets, that's the first turret going over to T1. They're getting one step closer, and they get the objective as well, so they will be able to pick up the feats. As the arrow's so close again, still going to go for it here is Beryl, but that is a victor. And Beryl going to get stunned up here anyway.
DK is rapidly losing control of the map.
Yep, Perry going to put this one into the turrets, and he's going to go for a little drive.
TP!
Oh, TP. They got to make something happen is what I was about to say. They got to make plays, otherwise they just lose. And they will be able to find Faker here with a Pantheon ultimate and a TP. And there you go. Shiwu going to pick up the kill. Increase their lead. We'll see where it goes from there. Next objective to fight over will be the Infernal Drake.
It's gone. Let's leave it be. Looks like that's the call. 2 items are just not done.
Yeah.
DK would go for Dragon. DK, they're not seeing this coming at all.
He's just going to check the brush. Lucius is dead. And that's the jungler of DK. And
yeah, you saw Aiming was trying to play. Shiwu was going to look for a back and TP in. I don't know if they have the time. They need to try and stop this, though. And they do have a lot of AoE damage.
I mean, Showmaker might just send it in with the Renekton ultimate, or they're just going to give it away.
Oh,
they just give it up.
I think you have to send it there. You might lose the game off of it, but I don't think you can just give them Baron and Otacon.
Well, you can just lose the game off of not doing anything as well. And I do have news for you, though. Beryl did, in fact, pick up his first item a minute ago.
Yeah, he got that in the kills. I saw that.
Yeah.
It would have been good if he had that when Lucy died.
Well, at least he had vision. He had control of the map with his control wards. And now T1, they have a very big lead.
Are they going to try and die? Like, are they going to die Faker? Yes.
Stopwatch. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but also item lead at some point isn't that relevant anymore. It's kind of what I'm saying.
I mean, you need like another 15 minutes for that.
I know.
I don't know if that's going to happen in this game. T1 shouldn't let it happen. And now the engage brawl actually not bad. Coming on in, nice amount of poke damage onto all the DK members. They have to back off of the turret, and Owner's looking for more. Still got a minute on the Otacon buff, by the way.
And Baron.
And Baron. They actually synced it up very nicely. And there's no reason for them to ever back away. And just, even if they get a withdrawal, like, who cares? It's 200 gold. Just TP back in. So they're taking bot lane. They're taking mid lane. And DK eventually, we've said this, eventually, at some He's not generating rage, so I don't know why. Okay, they're going to knock away the Brawl, and they find the angle here on the front line, and it's actually Faker who goes down first, but Doran in the back line ticking away onto everyone. He gets taken out as well. It's 5v3, and Shiu gets the resets. It was an unlosable Chronicler. There was an angle. They take 3 of them down. Showmaker trying to go in onto Owner. And will have it as the max range on the chains, and Carrier's killing a turret in the base. He'll just execute to the fountain.
The standing gold!
The standing gold!
Find a miracle fight. Curses aren't real.
Standing gold?
No game is unlosable.
Standing gold?
Standing gold!
But I have set it up perfectly to get a game on our hands.
You're a great caster, Valdez.
I can see it.
This is all we need. Looking for a base. I think Death Dance might be done. It's going down quickly, but T1, they get the TP. Is that enough?
Yeah, they're going to get the 1 TP.
Yeah, blown up in seconds. Good vision here as barrel.
He's going backwards at least, and he's just dead! Explodes into a flurry of infernal cinders, and now Lucid tries to follow up on it. It might just die for the sins of Barrel. And now, T1 5v3, looking for Showmaker, and it should be enough as down he goes. The shutdown comes through, and DK, they gave us hope. We had a game for about 3 minutes, and then it wasn't a game again.
Unlosable, Valdez! You said it yourself! And it starts with Barrel, and it ends with Barrel. Tries to look for a play, gets caught. The wave clear is decent. Ult is there for Shield, but I don't think they can do this.
It doesn't look very likely as Shield's getting bursted. He does get an insane amount of health back, but eventually it's just too much. The arrow, though, in the face. That still kills! No! Barrel respawns! The game isn't over, guys! I can't believe I even gave myself credit when I'm sitting next to the god himself of caster curses.
We're going for the fight. No one is trying to actually get this objective. It's all about the positioning.
All right, let's see.
Don't know about Shiu.
Who's got the hands? Who's ready? The ult, it's gonna hit Faker away, and now the flank comes through for Shiu, but they don't commit to the fight.
Oh, that's the ult gone from Barrel. That's big. They're gonna try and burst it down. They're gonna try and flip. Doran is spotted.
I don't know if this is gonna work for DK. As now Barrel's going in, and the streak is not low enough. It's not low enough. They want to turn on the Doran now. It's getting real messy. It's getting incredibly messy. Doran's gonna go down, but so does the Drake to the side of T1. Lucid stays alive, though. It's a 5v4, and Shiu, he wants to make this fight hit! Shiu does a lot, but he holds up the door, and now a massive flame from Owner onto nearly everybody. Isn't enough damage? It's the question. Faker on the right side on the Victor. He might recreate the Chovy moment.
Look at the base!
Oh, the base is in shambles as well.
Sustained damage just doesn't compare. The arrow?
The arrow. And that's a big one. TP coming in. Oh, they got a Pantheon as well. And the Zonius comes in. Can they get there in time to defend him is the question. And now aiming. He's getting slapped. And he's taken out. Down goes aiming. The one guy who could get it done for DK. And they're trying to zone here for Shiu. He has incredible amounts of healing, but it's not enough against T1. They get the clean ace, and they will end game 3 in their favor.
And after all of that, Doran finds aiming and cuts him down.
Chops down the aiming tree. And there it is. T1 will take the 2-1 victory over DK tonight. Only 2 of us predicted it. And T1, they are back in the driver's seat.